What are you doing?
Going to get my juice that keeps me up.
I don't think you needed to, but better safe than sorry.
Okay, I got your live notification.
Yeah, give me a minute. There's a way to do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, is there anything anyone wants to bring up before I ask the question? Because if I'm not going to go first. It's either going to go Mia, you, or you, Mia.
I mean, I shouldn't bring this up because it's gonna kill me, but we never did the challenge thing for me where you pick a word and I have to take a shot every time I say the word.
I mean, we can still do that if you want to.
I mean, I've got a lot of booze. I can totally do it. And I'm off work
But
tomorrow.
before you do that, I would want you to take care of the question first.
Absolutely.
Well, Mia and I will mute ourselves. No watching the stream while we decide a word.
Okay.
So once I say the question, I'm going to mute my headset so you can't catch me, and she'll mute her headset. We'll still be able to hear you. We're not going to mute each other in the chat, though.
Okay.
So the question of the week is, because I'm going to bring this back, is what game have you always gone back to, even though you've beaten it, one game that you can always play again and again that never gets old or stale to you?
Oh, fuck.
And you don't have to pick one. It can be, like, you can name multiple games and somewhat give a reason why. Because I have two games that I'm going to bring up, and it's going to be a long story why. But you do that while me and I will pick a word.
Okay. That's actually a really hard question. Actually really hard. I don't go back to a lot of games.
It doesn't have to be like this day and age.
Right.
It could be like back when you were a kid and only had one game console.
I mean, easily, in that case, the game I would always go back to was either CTR, the original, or fuck, I'm blanking on names.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you went back to a lot of the Crash games.
Oh yeah. But honestly, one game, I guess GTA would count, honestly. And
I mean,
like,
Destiny also did that to you, too.
Destiny really like pissed me off for a while, so I don't
I
think
mean,
that's the same banner.
I get what you mean. I mean, like, when I played Black Armory, I was like, this is terrible, I'm done. And I came back near the end of Joker's, during the spring event of Destiny, and then once Mia got it, I started playing again, and I was like, okay, it's gotten better with this patch. Opulency isn't bad, but I mean, since Crash came out, I haven't touched it.
Yeah, neither have I. I've been playing nothing but Crash. And,
And I'm still waiting for the DLC characters to come out for Smash.
Oh, yeah.
I played Splatoon day one and haven't touched it for a long time.
Yeah, neither have I. I'm going to be playing for the next Splatfest because it's the last one.
I might, I don't know. It's just, it's like Crash is like the main thing that worries me because I do want that car. But those are the games that you kind of went back to, right?
That and Minecraft. Minecraft drew me
Yeah,
back in a lot.
it does that. I've noticed that.
Random explosion.
So you go get booze. I think I have a word.
I has booze.
Okay. Mia, do you want to go next or should I?
I have 3 games.
Okay, so I'll go next. The games that always drew me back, and I'm talking about like back during my PS2 days, was now I just recently rebought Hot Wheels Turbo Racing for the PlayStation, but I had it on the N64 back. But Hot Wheels Turbo Racing and Silent Hills were always games that made me come back and play. Hot Wheels Turbo Racing, I don't know if it was something with my cartridge or just how memory was for the N64, but me and my friends will always go back and go through every level looking for all the mystery vehicles, the unlocked vehicles that you would just drive through the course, find them like it was like a car frame with little question marks in it, and we would always like play the game, go through that, go get them and everything, and play again. Oh, I'm gonna be kicked. And Silent Hill has always made me go back to it because there's always a different ending depending on what requisites that you've filled out, and those were like the two biggest games that I would always go back and play and enjoy. I mean, yeah, I go back to Destiny and GTA, but it's just that like those have a special place for me, and that's why I picked those two mainly. And it also reminds me of another story. I want to say it was my 12th birthday. I know I wasn't 10, but it was like, I think 2 years after the PlayStation 2 came out. And for Christmas, I got a Hot Wheels track, and birthday is, 6 days after Christmas. And Hot Wheels Velocity X just came out. I still didn't have a PS2 at the time. But I mean, I still played the shit out of my N64 because that thing was my baby.
Right.
I forgot that we're supposed to be looking for different sessions, so let me go back to the yacht. But I had a little, if you remember Hot Wheels tracks with the little foam things that made the car go through the track and it would come back around and go, yeah. Well, I had one with a loop, and I filled a bag up with, bags, wrote Hot Wheel or Velocity X on it because it was the second Hot Wheels game to my memory that I remember. And so 6 days later, my mom buys me a PS2 for my birthday. We had like a little party at Chuck E. Cheese, and I opened the PS2 there. And my dad comes in because he finally got off from helping my uncle when we were leaving, and he goes, "Hey, I got you one more gift." He's all, "It's at the house." So we get to the house and hook up the PS2, and he comes into the bedroom with the gift, and it was Hot Wheels Velocity X, and I was just like, yes! I remember those days. So, Mia, your turn.
Well then, I'm gonna have to go with my first. So I used to have a Wii, and the game that I would always go back to on my Wii was the Wii Mario Kart. Even though I've played like every single track and I've won every single time by myself, usually, I would always go back and play it because that was that one game that I was addicted to. And then Hot to Makeup, those games, I've gotten seriously addicted to. I have finished my version, and then I'm working on the Vita version, which shows how addicted I am to that one. And then Switch, Mario Kart is the one that I keep on going back to, because it reminds me of the Wii, in a way.
Okay. So, the word I noticed you say a lot, and it is hard to determine this, I feel like is yes.
Okay, I can do this.
I also noticed you say okay a lot, so I was picking between those two words.
Alright.
So, I know there's no viewers right now, so do you have a coin near you by any chance? Because I don't.
I do not.
And Mia has a server by herself.
I do not have a coin.
Okay. Well, while I join Mia, I'll go grab a coin. Because you say both of these words a lot.
Yep.
And we have Mia who can trick you into this, so. Because she did it to me, so be careful. So, do you like Peter Rabbit or do you like Shakespeare?
What kind of question is that?
Just answer the question. Do you like the
Either
story of
one?
Peter, or do you like the story of Peter Rabbit or Shakespeare? The only coins that I have on me are British coins. The 50 pence have Peter Rabbit on it. The £2 have William Shakespeare on it.
I'm an English major. Give me the fucking Shakespeare. As much as I hate them in there.
Okay, Romeo and Juliet or Hamlet?
Honestly, I think I can handle Hamlet more than Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, because I have a coin that involves Hamlet and one that represents. So just remember, William Shakespeare and Hamlet and the Queen of England have decided your fate. Heads or tails?
Tails, always.
Tails for you. Yes or okay?
You're the one that's supposed to be figuring this
Okay.
out, dog.
So tails will represent okay, heads will represent so Queen Elizabeth is yes, William Shakespeare is okay.
Alright.
And it looks like William Shakespeare wins. So it's gonna be okay.
Okay. Fuck.
Let's go. Also, are you gonna be a good sport and do a beginning shot for the video? Like I did?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh, I walked right into that.
And you got into Mia's session, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So, what are we doing?
Oh, good question.
I still have crates and cars to do.
Let's do it. Oh, that burns. Okay.
Oh, would you like to tell everyone what you're taking a shot of? Like I did?
Fireball. Some whiskey.
That's probably not. What's the potency on that?
66 proof, 33% by volume.
Okay, so higher than the Coca Loco I did, but still, I did that whole bottle by myself that night. Goddamn, I regret that. I still can't touch it. I still can't touch coconut liquor to this day.
It wasn't that long ago, so I'm not surprised.
It is still a great time, though.
Yep.
Where are we meeting?
I believe my office.
Okay.
Does K count as okay?
I don't know. Does it?
What?
Would you say K counts as okay?
What? Nothing right now.
Would the word, by just saying K, would you still consider that a form of okay?
Yeah.
I'm 50-50 on that. And you just said okay under your breath.
Yeah, I know.
Well, where do you sit on that? Because I want you to determine. I want to know where you sit on that.
I don't care. I feel like if we pick a word, we should stick to that full word, but that's, I don't know, whatever you want.
I mean, people always say K is okay, so I was just thinking it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That happens all the time.
So does it count or not?
We'll just go with okay, because I know K is an abbreviation.
Alright.
I mean, if I was a popular streamer and had viewers, I'd ask them what they would say.
Obviously.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm in a fight with like 2 NPCs right now.
I believe that was your third shot?
No.
Dare.
No?
I'll go outside and take out my
But I thought you said okay a third time.
Did I?
I heard it like, yeah, okay. Since we all agreed to this on okay.
Alright.
But if it's like no and okay, I mean, if we pick those words again, I would say, because, I mean, I would pick nah as my phrase. Like, nah, I would count. I wanted to do a cuss word, but I was like, we say those a lot, and I don't want to get them killed.
We do.
So I was trying to be generous and not get you as fucked up as me.
I might have just killed an NPC.
Because there's a lot of words that you say a lot of, and it's just like, I was like, man, it's a lot. It's hard to pick. I wanted to pick Indeed as well, but I was like, I don't think he says that enough.
say it pretty often, but I don't think often enough for this drinking game.
It'll happen again, and I'll probably do tequila or vodka.
Okay.
But don't pick the word that I say all the... There's another one.
Just stop burning.
It's Fireball. It's not gonna stop, sir.
Fireball's great, but not for multiple shots.
No, it is. It's lovely for multiple shots.
I mean, yeah.
Just remember, once you get to my level of drunk where it just tastes amazing and you want to keep doing it, we're good.
I forgot when we were meeting.
My office.
I don't know where your office is.
I didn't even invite you guys, first off.
Nope.
I really want to know what you're like when you're super wasted.
I never have been, so I don't even know.
It depends. You want to find out about a new version of yourself tonight?
I got everything.
There we go. Okay, everyone's in.
The one thing about alcohol is it makes me piss a lot, so probably gonna end up having to take a break at some point.
It's a deteriorant. It does that. So does soda.
Yeah, but alcohol affects me like way worse than soda does as a diuretic.
Okay, so there's 3 of us. We're doing 3 crates. We're at 14% on a large crate. We have 15 out of 111 crates for large crates. My current carrying value for that is $450,000. Which feels really, speaking of hundreds of thousands of dollars, $1 million in this game isn't that hard to get if you literally put in the time and effort. Because a full weed farm sold in, I'm gonna go grab myself an orange vanilla Coke because I need a soda. I believe
I just saw a video of someone doing Electron Avenue on online CTR, and there were 2 warp orbs after him. They just jumped the track and just left. But their fucking crosshairs just kept beeping at the guy.
Oh, jeez.
I want to do online matchmaking videos as CTR, but I don't like the online matchmaking of CTR that much.
It's fun sometimes, but the whole just shitstorm of fucking warp orbs and clocks really makes it suck.
It's not even that. It's just like, okay, yes, there are those people that are great at video games, that improve over time. I get that. And Gerald got me into Dark Souls. Gerald has helped me improve in that game. I still suck at ass, and I still know I need to get good. But out of all the communities that I have been in...
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that entire thing because Giro was asking a question, so I had to prioritize him.
Absolutely, that's understandable. So,
why are you taking my booze?
So what
Okay, he
what
gave
part?
me the other fireball.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Gero. Thank you.
So I have a 4-car.
See,
vehicle.
if I picked fuck, you'd be so screwed right now.
But it's very jammed up.
That's fine. Everyone's near my office now, right? You are.
Yeah, I'm right outside.
Okay. So back to what I was saying.
Yeah,
I'll start over. My issue. Okay, so everyone's good. Everyone has their own. Some people are experts. Some people are intermediates. Some people play video games casually.
Oh fuck.
Where would you consider yourself? Like, I play on easy on my channel because I'm playing it casually for my channel. There's times that I'll play hard for myself, or
Where are you?
I am coming out of my garage.
Special cargo ready for collection. Go get it and bring it to the warehouse.
I will go meet
You
you.
want to go get the box?
Yeah, I'll meet you guys.
So, if we're basing it on whether we play on easy, medium, or hard, then, I'd be a medium player.
But I mean, in general,
I'm an easy.
you're a casual player. You play casually.
I mean,
I'm assuming.
Yes. No. I've gotten very competitive before. Like, my fucking crew in Rock Band made it to Bloodstone for like 5 seasons in a row.
Impressive.
It really is. Bloodstone is the highest thing, and only a certain number of crews on each platform get in. So, yeah, we worked our asses off to get there.
But would you
Are you
consider?
enjoying your flight there, sir?
I'm sorry, I'm driving a Bugatti. But but I mean, where would you consider? Like, would you say you're an expert player?
No. I'm not an expert player. I'm not a beginner player for sure, because I understand
intermediate.
video game mechanics. Yeah, I'm an intermediate player.
Okay, so that's where I fall, as intermediate. I mean, I like playing on easy just because
Like,
I
I'm
prefer
not oh, fuck me.
order up a buzzard at this point.
Everybody in. Now.
Get in the back so we don't have to fire rockets so you can lock on. No! You son of a bitch! Get the hell out! There we go. Okay, so technically what I'm trying to get at is my thing with in the matchmaking for CTR is I feel like there's
matchmaking in CTR.
yes, you're either gonna yeah, but I mean yes, there's a few games that I've won, but that's because there's been like 2 other people in the freaking session. It just might be me getting bad luck, but every session I've been in, I'm getting owned. And it just gets to that point where it's not fun anymore. I mean, yes, I mean, to be honest, I have played racing games all my life. I mean, they're like, yes, time trials. Have bested my times multiple times. Like Hot Wheels, I've always bested my Ghost. Need for Speed, I've always bested my ghosts. There has been games that I've always bested the time. And I mean, in my age, I might have gotten worse because I haven't.
In your age. You're fucking 27, you old fucking man.
Yes,
God.
but I stopped playing video games after high school. I never touched another console after high school. Because in college, we played a lot more. I mean, I don't know if you still play games, but I played Magic and all I had was a DS. And I mean, yeah, I played Pokemon a lot, but Pokemon's fucking easy as shit. Did Mia jump out in the wrong spot?
No, I fell out! Well, yes, I jumped out in the wrong spot. But still, I fell.
But, but like, yes, people get better. Some people don't. Some people don't improve.
People who don't improve generally don't want to improve, is the thing.
I mean, I want to improve too, but I just...
Then you need to put more time into it.
yeah.
Time and effort is what makes it.
Yeah, time and effort is what makes it. But I also don't have the drive to sit there and try and try and try. I mean, yeah, when it says, you know, Trophy's Apprentice, yes, I will try to best my time to unlock Trophy.
So
But my issue is,
the Trophy's Apprentice one, okay, get in the chopper. Get in the chopper.
But that's just completing a time trial.
Yeah, just complete the time trial. Or...
But that's why I keep on doing mystery.
Time trial at a value that would unlock it.
Yeah. It's just... I guess my thing is, I don't like the drift mechanic in Crash. But that's because I grew up with Mario Kart drifting and true racing sims drifting, where you pull the E-brake to drift. Where that one is a boost drift, which... But I mean, even in the original, when I played it originally on PlayStation, I don't even remember using that mechanic.
Yeah, I don't remember using that mechanic either, but you don't need it on easy, is the thing. So if you never played on medium, hard, or if there was, I think there was a super hard on CTR. But yeah.
Yeah, you don't need it. I mean, yeah, I started using it. I started using it more often and getting better, but how often Trophy uses it, I just, it's like I can't switch that fast. Like
I found that maybe it's just me, because I know one of the speedrunners that I watched was able to do it in, you know, a couple tries, but maybe even like one try, because you know, he speedran the original game for years. But anyway, to me it feels like
there's a pattern. There is a pattern.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. God.
Oh.
I'm under the effects of alcohol here, so I'm a little slow to talk. But, yeah. When trying to transition from one thing to the other, one drift to the other, for some reason it doesn't always take. And maybe I'm not pushing it hard enough, maybe I'm pushing it too hard, I don't know.
I've noticed that too, actually.
So like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, or if the game just doesn't like me, which,
What's up with you?
It's a game. It can't have an opinion like that, but, you know,
It happens.
point being, yeah, things happen, but it happens consistently enough that I feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I don't entirely know what I'm doing wrong.
See, I feel like there is a way to beat Trophy without doing the crazy shit he does.
There's not. You have to do it.
Never mind then. There goes my hopes and dreams.
Like, legitimately, in order to reach that kind of speed,
See, I haven't. I mean, do you have it on Sewer Speedway?
I have not attempted Sewer Speedway just because I don't like how scuffed it is. Because that track, on the whole, is just completely scuffed, and I hate it.
Okay. Because,
like, if you play it, there are invisible walls on the sealed pipe at the end that won't let you drift on the walls, which was an important thing in the original game. And if you're trying to go
I haven't
for
even
high
noticed
times,
that.
I noticed it right away because, leading up to...
But I've noticed that with the secret passage.
Yes.
The shortcut.
I was getting there. But, yeah, I noticed it right away because leading up to the game, I had watched this one speedrunner speedrun the old game in preparation for the new game coming out. And so I was like, okay, obviously I need to learn how to drift. So I just paid attention to him, and so when I got the game, I did the drifty thing. And, I figured it out nice and easy. But on Sewer Speedway specifically, me drifting so much made me realize just how scuffed it was. Despite me being a mediocre player at CTR at that time.
Yeah.
And yeah, the shortcut doesn't use the proper physics. It's scripted. So you have to go at it a certain way in order for it to trigger.
And a certain speed.
High speed. No.
No?
No. You just need to angle it perfect, and it'll just carry you. Which is not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be based on your speed and, the actual physics engine. But for some reason they scripted it. And they did that with a lot of them.
I feel like they did that with the ones on Polar Pass.
Polar Pass. The one going over the lake? Yes, absolutely.
Well, even the fences feel like that way to me too, because
the fences are scuffed to hell.
Because I've had, the math to jump over it, and it's just like, oh, no.
Okay, if you had the mask and couldn't jump over it, that was because you didn't jump at the right time. That was your fault. But the problem with those fences is that even if you jump at the right time, a lot of times you just inherently don't have enough speed because of the slowdown on the snow, to where you basically land on top of the fence and have to drive over it. Which is really annoying because that's not how the original worked. Because, again, it's scripted, but not right. It's scuffed. It's just not well programmed, and that sucks.
But yeah, definitely the one over the frozen lake is definitely one that drives me nuts.
Yeah. I refuse to do it. After I got the fucking trophy for that course, I was like, I'm not doing this again. I've done it maybe once since then, and every other time I fail miserably, and I won't do it again.
But back to what I was saying is like, there's a lot of communities I've been in. And Gerald is in the Dark Souls community, and he helped me improve my Bloodborne game, my Dark Souls game. I'm able to parry in Bloodborne now. I used to never be able to do that. I still can't do it in Dark Souls. I've improved because of the way I play. but I'm nowhere as good as him.
Right.
And a lot of communities that I'm in, everyone's, super cool, super friendly. Like, I'm in a platinum trophy hunters community, and everyone's like, hey, I've gotten that trophy. Let's share play and I'll do it for you. Or, have you tried this? Or have you tried this? I bring that up. Like, yeah, I've done this, I've done that. Or the share play doesn't connect. So I met some cool people in the Crash community. They're like, hey, try this, or find out where all the boxes are, and then try to get hitting all the boxes. It's like, yeah, I've done this, and they're just like, and then they just switch to go, well, get good, and it's like, when the fuck did this become Dark Souls?
So, like, I know they said it as a joke, but at the fucking E3 panel for, or not panel, but the E3 thing for CTR,
I got
the
bad
fucking
news.
the fucking
The seller
developer
had
they were
bad
interviewing
debts to bad people.
literally
And now they've got
went
the
on
goods.
record saying
The
we
location's
wanted
on
to
your
feel
GPS.
like the
Get the
Sekiro
product if you
of
can, and bring it to the
car
warehouse.
racers. And I know they said that as a joke, but oh my god, it feels like it sometimes. Especially with how bullshit the AI is on hard mode.
Actually, I remember that, but like everyone,
Like most people glossed over that because they know it was a joke.
but every community I've been in that have a lot of people.
Coming out here or not?
Yeah, Mia's here. Mia's in the chopper.
Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
She's in the chopper.
I'm in the chopper.
But
I never saw Cinder enter the chopper.
No, I'm in the chopper. But I've noticed people are like, there's people that have the platinum trophy and be like, hey, I'm willing to help you guys. Some people are like, oh, I'll give you tips, and But there's a lot of people in the communities. I mean, I might just be joining the big popular one, and people that are always active in that one are just dicks, but are always just get good. And I mean, I get it. I mean, yeah. But it also feels like it's become like that was the big thing for Dark Souls, was the get good thing. But that was the thing with Dark Souls. You're supposed to improve. But that's kind of what I'm getting from the CTR community, is that it's a lot of just get good from people. And I'm like, there's other communities I've joined that are like, oh yeah. So I've finished Bloodborne for my channel months ago, and everyone in that community is like, yeah, just let me know when you're on. Oh, I can't get on right now. But everyone was willing to help. They weren't just gonna sit there and be all, get good. Oh, why are you playing this if you're not good? Like, I literally got hate mail from people from Crash.
Really?
Yeah, like, oh, you can't do trophy when you shouldn't be playing this game.
That's messed up, dog.
And I'm like, what community just puts down every, player? This one guy asked for help with, he's like, I'll take tips. I will be happy if someone can do it for me. And straight up to him, they said, and I mean, I even brought it up. And the moderator's like, no, you don't put people down if they can't do it. You at least give them tips or help. Even the owner was upset with this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And another guy that asked the same thing said, really snapshot the message the dude sent him, and he said, if you can't do it, go kill yourself.
Wow.
And I was like, what community are you in? Like, what? Like, I mean, yeah, you're gonna come across dicks, but no one that bad. I mean, I could be wrong about it. Do you want me to just take it and you guys will meet me there?
Yeah.
I'm in. Go.
I mean, I can't name any community with people that mean.
I mean,
And he got all her.
really on the whole, no. No. I can't think of a community on the whole that is that just absolute trash. But individual segments of communities, yes, obviously, there's always going to be bad segments.
And the dude got all her because he was being kicked for the community for the way he was acting to other members. And he's like, I was just joking. I was like, you don't joke about that shit.
No.
Also, a lot of, like, I mean, you have the tryhards. The GTA has tryhards. Every game has tryhards. Every game has people that are dicks. And I mean, eventually someone will be like, you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll do trophy for you. Someone will eventually offer the help. I just think what it is right now is it's a new game. And people are just, like, I already did it. I don't want to do it again at this point.
Right.
And I mean, I can understand
to be
that.
honest, that was kind of how I felt doing your guys' time relics. I got mine done. I really didn't want to do yours, but I'm a nice guy, so I did.
I mean, if you wanted to do it later, I would get that,
Yeah.
You could have been like, hey, give me a week to, recover from that, and then I'll do yours. I've been like, that's fine. Because you're my friend, you would have eventually done it. I didn't expect you to do it, like, straight off the bat. Like, even, I mean, I've had friends ask me for help. There's people that you and I have helped in GTA, and they've helped us back. I mean, there's times that we run your stuff and fill up your stuff, and it's like, yeah, I think we're good for the night. But we eventually do work on either mine or Mia's. I mean, we rotate through it all. I did, like, even the Center and Kaguya community, for Peach Beach Splash, I've met some people being like, hey, do you want to join us to play? When we have it's even like the Destiny, like the group that, like the clan that we're in, is really nice. They're like, oh yeah, we already ran the raid. We'll run it again with you if you want to do it.
What I've noticed is that so I follow the Destiny subreddit, and the majority of them are very, very nice. They enjoy the game, they're good people. A good number of them have Sherpa'd raids and stuff, They're on the whole positive players. And it's nice to see communities like that. But, I also follow the GTA Online subreddit. And that's a hellhole. Because, like, when it's not memes and Rockstar Please, half the time it's some good stunt videos, some silly things, and then there's people that are just like, yeah, I totally just trolled a tryhard today. It was fun. And then you watch the clip and you realize, wow, this dude's just out here trolling because he can, not even because the other guy was actually being an asshole to him. And,
I mean, even if you watch our
usually they
videos,
get called out on it, but
I mean, I'm going to be straight up honest here. Even if you watch our videos, I mean, someone's going to watch this later down the line, but if you've seen the other videos, yes, we understand that it's supposed to be difficult and it's a, is someone trying to shoot at us?
nope, that's me.
Oh, okay.
I'm bored.
There are, okay. Yes, you could call, I mean, would you call us noobs for what we do?
No, we are grinders.
Okay. Yes.
Casual grinders, but grinders.
Okay. Yeah, we do that, okay? We jump sessions to find one that's empty. And I mean, there's other people that do it. Just because we do it...
99% of the GTA Online subreddit does this.
But, I mean, there was one time I jumped online. I believe you were at work. It was my day off. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go in. I think one of the new updates came out, and I was going to check it out.
Uh-huh.
And kid blows up my car. I'm like, okay, fair enough. I knew this was going to happen. It's no money out of my pocket.
Right.
I blow up his car, and he starts bawling. Because I decided to fire back. You know, I'm not going to sit there and not just take it. And he's all, Dad, some guy blew up my car in GTA. And his dad's like, I told you not to play that game. Come here, you little bitch. I was just like, damn.
Oh, where are we meeting again?
Office?
Cinder's office.
Yeah, you're there.
So where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the cops on me for a bit because I didn't pay my taxi, man. So I had to
How
hide out.
polite. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the street to pick her up. So go down to the ground when you leave.
Yeah, she's there. Okay. But, I mean, I don't know what it is about the Crash community, right? Like, I don't know if it's just the PlayStation community that are just, or if just people are being dicks because they can be dicks.
So, generally, when it's people like that, it's dicks being dicks because they can be dicks.
Like,
There
people...
might be some people that are conceited because, oh, I played the original game, I speedran it, I can beat all of Oxide times. Yes, I know.
My thing is, yeah, I'm asking for a lot, I guess. But I mean, literally, I've seen people ask, like, hey, can you platinum this game for me? I've done everything else. Can you just get the platinum for me? Or I can't do this type thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, in other communities, people are like, yeah, sure. Or, well, what are you doing wrong? Or like, what are you trying to get? And it's like, you know, people put, and then someone goes, hey, I've done all this. I just need someone to do, you know, Oxide times for me because I can't do it. And someone said, well, I'm not going to get a platinum for you because that platinum should be something you earn, that you feel good about. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I get that, you know, where he's coming from. But I'm like, And there's people like saying, hey, can you, do oxides times, trophy, and I
A,
don't.
why did you throw me out of the chopper?
Wow.
B, why did you not activate a acquisition?
Wow.
Did I not activate the mission?
No, you did not.
Oh, the fuck? I thought I did.
We've been sitting here this whole time listening to you ramble.
It's what I do. Even when I'm not drunk, I ramble.
Get out of the chopper.
Alright.
It's dead. I need to blow it up.
You want me to do it?
Go
And
for it.
the song's like, hey, I just want, everything. I just want everything unlocked. I don't give a care about the platinum. And the same dude. And another person, gave him, like, tips on what to
There we
do.
go.
There's the boss.
And the guy's like, don't help him. He can't do it.
Blew it up.
He's asking me to do this for him. And, alright. He's like, I wasn't asking you specifically. I was asking the community if anyone could help. And
Right.
I'm just like, okay, that's understandable. That's what I do, is I ask the community for help, but I get people just showing up saying, haha, good luck with that request. Or, why would I do it for you if... That's like, it's like, why would I do it for... If you can't do it for yourself, why would I do it for you? It's like, that's why I was asking, is because I'm having a hard time doing it. And yes, I get there's like... There's those things. Like, Trials is one of those things that you only have that armor if you're really good, or you only have that emblem if you're really good.
Because I blew up my chopper and I didn't like that.
Like, I get it and all.
We're good to go. Collect the product and bring it back for storage.
Who's Saber Turbo?
What?
Someone just part of Saber Turbo her, and I like the color.
Yeah, not mine. Oh, that's an NPCs. Why are you punching the fucking...
Get in the chopper now.
Get in now, please.
I'm trying.
Oh, bitch!
I'm in.
Fine, you fucking fly.
I don't want to. I don't even know why it keeps on throwing you out.
Just
Fly, motherfucker.
I just wanted to speed up those NPCs. I get it. I'm sorry.
Wow, this place filled up fast.
Yeah. I don't even see the box on the...
No, I see it.
There it is.
The yellow dot.
Behind you. Yeah, turn around. Oh boy.
But can you even name a... Like, I don't know if you join communities.
On PlayStation, no.
I mean, I even joined a Crash Discord. But I haven't even tried asking on the Discord because it seems like there's very specific... I mean, I get there's rules, but I don't know. I just feel like there might be nicer people on a Discord.
Entirely possible. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh. I don't play well when drunk.
I don't think any of us play well when drunk. I don't know what's in
I love how it told us to find clues and I already see the box.
What are you doing?
Landing.
Big bitch.
Uno. There's two more.
Where's the other one?
Around here somewhere.
Any wood.
That's not so.
Here.
Is that over here?
Just walk around. It'll show up on the map once you find it. It could be this way. It's in this area. Was there a ladder up to the roof? Come this way, Mia. It might be on the roof, it looks like.
Yeah, it's not on the edge of the circle. Ow. Ow.
Someone shooting you?
Fuck. No. They're just... I had two NPCs run into me, one after the other.
I don't see it on the roof that you're on.
No, not over here.
And not up here either.
Not over here.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Where I died, the other box is there.
So it's down there.
Yeah, just don't jump.
I don't wanna jump. I'll die.
Well, we know that because that just happened to me.
Should I jump?
No.
No, there should be a way onto the roof.
Wait, it's on the roof or it's off?
It's on the roof. Silver's coming.
It's down there.
I don't even know how.
I'm up on the roof too high.
Silver up a little bit onto that smaller building, or above that smaller building.
I see it.
Okay. And go up. I wanted. No!
What are you doing?
It
Where'd you
didn't.
go?
Me?
I got it. There's a ladder.
I'm trying to figure out how to get
Have
down.
me. I get the one on the smaller building. I'll get the. Oh, that's
There's
right
no
here.
way to get down.
Okay. He's bringing the chopper up to you.
Wherever he lands,
Dude, God.
There's nowhere to land up here, dog.
There's small spots.
There's a little
Fuck
spot.
you. Fuck you.
Ta-da.
Hey,
I'm running.
get in the chopper. Get in the chopper.
I'm getting in the chopper. Getting in the. Alright, I'm in. Sorry. I mean,
Oh,
I
gee.
gave you a great scene.
Yes.
You hit me. So, it's a pretty great feat.
Okay, jump.
Should I jump?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh, there's that one.
Yep.
I'm gonna back away to the edge.
Well, that blew up.
Had to.
That looks painful.
Meh. Could've been worse.
Not that bad.
Can everyone get in the van?
Yeah. I don't know where this van is.
No, that van's not usable.
I don't think any of these are, but there's a car across the street. That's a two-car car. Two-car car.
That's fine.
Fuck.
That's
There's
fine.
3 of us. Here.
I'll just,
We take
Station
2
wagon.
cars.
Get in the station wagon.
no, I'll just go send it. Go! Alright. I'm in the car. Even when I'm not drunk, I drive terribly.
You're not even driving.
Ugh. I had so many shots early on. It's a little rough. Oh god. Fuck you, Karuma.
I mean, you can take more.
No. I'm good.
You sure? So you're not good. And you want more.
How about fuck you?
How about no?
Then shut up.
No.
How about
Yes.
we all just be nice to
No.
each other and get along?
It's GTA. Fuck you.
I mean,
I mean,
You
I'd say
care?
fuck you too, but it'd be very awkward.
you can, but I don't think you want to catch something.
Oh, jeez, we have people.
We always have people on us.
True.
Oh, jeez.
Oh. Oh, gee. You know what? The next time you and I have off, we're gonna have to stop ourselves from cussing.
What? We're gonna
That's
do
all
one?
we say is oh fuck.
Fuck, shit. Like, we just can't cuss. We're gonna try to make the video as clean as possible, but whenever we cuss, we take a shot.
Oh shit. No, fuck. I just pissed off the Mexicans. Help me.
Alright.
Should've had more tequila, bro.
You know what? Fuck you. Rum is better. And so is whiskey. Tequila sucks.
Do you
Oh,
want some
God.
Crystal Skull? I have some Crystal Skull.
I mean, maybe. I'm not a big fan of vodka, but maybe.
Hey, that shit goes down smooth. It's very tempting to start selling.
Do not. We are in a
Not in this lobby.
full circle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But for 24 crates, 744,000. Even just 12 crates is 3,408. 348,000. How much do you get for 16 crates? Like 200 something? From a small warehouse?
I don't remember offhand.
Server jumps.
Okay.
Are we just.
And shot time.
What?
literally
Night
eat my ass.
and-
No, you said the word, sir.
Literally eat my ass.
I don't know. No. I mean, hey, you have someone to do that for you. I don't know if you guys do rim jobs. Just saying. That's not my style.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And you said okay again, sir.
We should just let him be.
Do you feel like me yet?
That was what you were doing. He told you to stop.
My head
I
doesn't
said-
feel right. Let's put it that way.
If he wants to stop, he can stop.
Yeah, I could have stopped too, but I didn't, did I?
No, you chose that though, so.
He also chose this. Why are you being nice to him, but I still did it?
I told you to stop!
No.
2 shots done.
And you told me no! And then you had to take a shot!
Yeah, because you tricked me into it.
No, I told you you should stop drinking.
There's very little times that I ever drink. Let me get wasted.
Oh my gosh.
I very rarely drink.
So let him get wasted.
Ugh.
He needs to feel it at least once in his life.
I feel like this is the drunkest I've ever been. My head doesn't feel right.
Let me put it this way.
Right.
Is the room spinning?
No, it's not
You're
that,
not drunk
that
enough.
far yet, but it's not
Usually
that
when
far
the,
yet.
usually when the room starts spinning is a good time to stop.
Or throw up.
Everything feels light. Let's put it that way. I feel like we could fly away.
You were very much drunk that you started throwing up all night, so. Yeah.
Just don't do
One
flavor
hope
shit
that I will not
again.
get that far.
Trust me, it's not that bad. Well, for some reason, when I threw up, it didn't hurt.
Because of the alcohol, man.
From all the shots I took. Because how fucked up my throat was from the alcohol. Throw up came out nice and smooth.
It was
Because usually when you throw up, you're just like, oh, not again. And that time I was just like, blah. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Blah. And the worst thing is, that was right after we ended the stream.
I'm sure it was.
I was like,
Drunk ass.
trust me, you gotta at least get to that point once. Just once. It's why I won't touch Malibu. That's why I refuse to touch Malibu.
Y'all are making me want water. Get off the bed. Get off the bed. Thank you.
I know the carpet's nice and all, but still.
Oh, shush. I was just fixing the bed. I found out why their sheet zones come undone. It's because you sit weirdly on the bed.
Now I'm planning to do a stream every week here.
Okay.
And it's at least you caught yourself. I didn't even catch that.
I was gonna let it go.
There's times that I've said no, and we all forgot I said no.
No, just let it go.
I'm rewatching that video, man.
Let it go, man.
Yeah. There were points where it was just too funny, and I just had to stop and just be like, "No, he's drunk enough."
That's why I was gonna let it go, but you know, no.
This ain't Frozen.
What ain't frozen?
This.
What? How's this frozen?
Oh my god.
What's frozen? I'm so confused because I'm like half
You kept saying,
listening.
let it go.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was half listening there for a minute.
And I'm saying, this ain't Frozen, so we don't need to sing the fucking song.
And I was thinking, like, it's not.
I was thinking that you had frozen alcohol.
I mean,
But alcohol doesn't freeze.
I'm trying to think of other games because I don't. I mean, GTA has always been my question of the week game because conversations get weird.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if it was you, me, and me doing matchmaking on CT, I don't think it would be too bad. I mean, we might not win, but at least it won't. At least it'll be fun because you're with friends. I've noticed that whenever you play games with friends, they're funner.
Absolutely. Games with friends are always the best.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking to myself.
Okay, I'm back. My controller died.
Oh, that's not so good. That did not sound good.
Hearing explosions.
Yep.
That sucks.
Uh-oh.
I still need to buy the new stuff for Honor. But the only reason I haven't done it is because I don't think there's any new story.
Well, I took my pills. This could go badly.
So because I'm trying to think of other games that would work.
Work for what?
That we just play and talk in.
I mean, I feel like we could do that with CTR.
Yeah. I feel like we could do that with Killing Floor as well.
Maybe? Killing Floor seems like a more focused game.
I mean, we could do it with Elder Scrolls. I mean,
I haven't thought about that game in ages.
I uninstalled it because I haven't touched it in ages. I don't even know if I want to continue that Let's Play. I just call it a done deal. Like, I want to, but I don't think I'm going to buy any more of the expansions to it.
Right.
That's how I feel. Like, I want to finish where I'm at, but just finish up to Morrowind and...
Are you a loner?
No. Stuff.
Being a lazy bitch.
I still feel like we should finish Elder Scrolls, just what we got, because I think at that point there's no point in going on with that. Expansions come out every year, and it's too much to keep up with. It takes up so much memory.
I mean, that's an MMO for you.
Yeah, I mean...
They need to stay relevant somehow.
So, I say we finish it. I'll look into the views eventually, and if it gets... If I see more than 5 videos, if I see half of the videos we do, because they're streams, with at least 200 views, I'll buy the other expansion and we'll do it. But I don't know. It's just Elder Scrolls has always been
Your channel's redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
Never answered my question.
Can you use Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Sorry, I
wouldn't
have
you
to
be able
ask
to?
beforehand.
I mean, there's a lot of things on my channel. There's the redheaded stepchild. And then I talked to Gerald, and he was like, yeah, we'll do it, and then never hear from him again. I think the last time I heard from him, I was actually playing. Were you in the party with me? No, you weren't in the party with me. He joined Light and I. Light and I were in a party, and Gerald comes in, and we're like, holy shit, you're alive. He's all, fuck you, Cinder. Can't believe you thought I was dead. I was like, the last time I heard from you, I pulled up Telegram, was like 3 months ago. Of course I'm gonna think you're dead. That's my solution for everyone. They're like, wow, you're a dick. I was like, and it took you this long to figure that out? And that was the beginning of Opulence. Last time I spoke to him.
That started like last month, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That was the beginning of June. That was the first reset in June. Man, everyone's online today. Jesus.
Oh jeez.
Oh, cheese?
I just heard a shotgun cock.
I didn't know shotguns have cocks.
Shut the fuck up! You worthless piece of shit.
Did you forget who
know
you were
what I
playing
meant?
with? I know what you meant. But I will make it sexual. Did you forget who you're playing with?
No, but fuck you anyway.
We had a conversation about this. No. I mean, at least I'm not dying.
Yes, at least you are not dying.
I also blame my ex for this. More than anything.
Boss, I saw something you might be interested in. It's a special item on the
Good for
Secure
you, I guess.
Serve network.
Found a session with 6.
That's a lot of people.
I swear, if you do this as Luca, I'm just gonna be Kaito standing there with a giant ice cream cone just doing this. Have you even checked your session?
Yeah, I just got into this one. Jeez! See, you try
I
to
mean,
do a dance move, and he's like, have you checked? Yeah, I just got into it. No.
by myself.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I was thinking Destiny, but I was like, that also takes a lot of concentration. Depending on what you're doing.
What about Destiny?
Thought we could do this during, like, Gambit.
Eh.
Do the drunk thing?
No.
Or just talk?
The talk thing.
Okay, that I could do while in Gambit. I enjoy Gambit a lot.
Because I'm not talking about like the joint thing. I'm talking about like doing a stream every week. I don't want it just to be GTA every week, where I do question of the week. I want to broaden it to other games. Also, after this, I'm gonna upload the rest of the Smash videos in Silent Hill 3. And try not to work on anything else until I finish things. That's why I haven't started like Spyro or Crash 2, is because I have other shit that needs to be finished. Like Elder Scrolls and SAO, I'm not too worried about. Dark Souls I need to finish, so I need to get back into that community and see if anyone's willing to help me finish that. Because for some reason that community is really nice for co-op for some ungodly reason. Feels nice to play something other than Crash. Is it bad that I literally tried to fly this helicopter by holding down X?
Yes, it is bad.
I mean,
Main into what you're used to.
when I was in the Mesa, I kept trying to break the square. So it wasn't bad enough that I was trying to accelerate with X, but I was trying to break the square.
Were you trying to drift with, were you trying to make the car hop with R1 or L1?
No. No, I did not have that problem. The only problem I had was just,
On Switch.
The fuck?
There's a game on Switch!
Don't want to hand you the Switch so you can look it up?
No. I have it already on something that I need to finish. So, no.
Is it the same one?
Yeah.
Then why the hell would I get it for Switch?
Yeah.
Two copies of the same game.
You already have 3 copies of the same game. Or 2 copies of the same game.
I technically own GTA on PC and PS4, so...
Yeah, I'm saying 2 copies is enough. 3, no. I don't need 3 copies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you don't need 3 copies of any game.
Worth is different. I'm not too sure. I just never got one on the Switch.
Although, there are people who bought GTA on previous generation consoles, current generation consoles, and PC in that order because that's the order they released on. And
Yeah, I
so
know.
there are people who have 3 copies of GTA 5.
I mean, what is
But
it?
of course, at that point, they're only playing the PC version because they only played the older ones until they didn't have to anymore.
Where are we meeting?
My office.
Oh, are you in an empty session?
Yeah.
I have an invite.
If you're in my session, I'll send an invite here in a minute.
I just got into your session. Yeah, I don't have an invite.
you spell Hatsu?
Exactly how it sounds. Hatsu.
I'm just gonna put this on the beat. Great. That's all.
No, it's a completely different game. And it's for Toki no Tatsu Drum and Fun.
Yeah, that's...
It's just a song.
Oh, okay. It's not even anything important. Got it.
I mean, I'm buying the Neptunes twice for Switch and PS4.
I haven't...
And the reason why I'm getting the Switch one is because it isn't centered like it is on PS4.
I'm in the session.
Send it to you guys.
Alright, I'm in. They're meeting at your office. Did I just put a waypoint on you?
Yes, but I'm at the office anyways.
I know, but can I just put a waypoint on you?
God damn it.
Is it just... I understand censorship. I do. But I feel like it's getting out of hand.
Regarding...
I don't know what's going on with Sony. Senran Kagura is censored. Every other version of Senran Kagura. Well, the new one that got released. Got the hand action dressing room mode. Except for the PlayStation version. Even in Japan it got censored. Neptunia, that's releasing on the Switch and PS4. Even in Japan, the PS4 one got censored. The Switch one didn't.
I'm up in the mountains.
And this is why I think Switch actually got the collector's edition because that one wasn't censored. Like the PlayStation one was. No, there was a special edition for the PS4. But a lot of people were upset that the PS4 one got censored and not the Switch. And then the scene that gets censored is they put a bright light over the bikini, but there's a panty shot of Neptune's panties, and they don't censor that.
I see.
You know, it makes it look worse. Like, there's actually something worse that's supposed to be censored than a bikini. I'm just saying.
They did the same thing. I mean, I get Nintendo censoring stuff. I understand Nintendo. But it's gotten to the point where, I mean, it might be feminist and social justice warriors that's causing it, or Nintendo, or just Sony decided to start censoring shit because they don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Pretty sure it's that they don't want to deal with that bullshit. Because, like, the Dead or Alive Extreme Sports or whatever it's called, it didn't release in the West because the company straight up said, yeah, we don't want to deal with that. Fuck you guys. But import it, please.
Everyone's here, right?
No, I'm still in the mountains.
I am on the roof of your place.
I don't have a vehicle that goes anywhere.
We'll pick you up.
Thank you.
I mean, I get it. And I mean, it's probably mainly feminists that caused the issue. And I mean, I get where they're coming from, in a way. But there's things worse than our video games.
We've already run into trouble on this one.
there's always things worse than the video games, but video games are a mass media property thing, and so it's an easy target because for years they have been the thing.
I mean, I understand
people
counterfeit.
have said, yeah, they have said for years that fucking video games cause violence. They promote misogyny and all this, and really, no, they don't. That's a learned thing from outside of it. Like, if you're playing GTA, yes, obviously, but it is entirely meant as a parody of the unfortunate reality that we are living in. And a lot of people don't understand that it's, you know, it's meant to be poking fun at...
Go to the yellow. Follow the yellow.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I heard it too, but we're the only ones in the session.
I ran into a light pole.
No, it was a giant explosion.
But I still ran into a light pole.
I mean, sucks to be you, I guess.
Do I wait for her so she can... How far out are you? No, you're only a few miles out. That's that only boat that's way out there.
Reverse. Forward and left.
I know, but I'm waiting on the,
Sorry.
You're almost here. You should go back for her. She's not gonna swim that whole way, I hope.
No. No, it's...
It's a ways out. You ended up inside the building. Reverse.
It's fine if it's inside the building. It's still in the same goddamn dock.
And she's on the other dock. She's not even on a dock.
I'm near like.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Jump into the ocean.
Okay.
Just do that. That will make it so much easier. Get on the boat.
I'm swimming towards
The dinghy.
Still a boat.
Faster.
Give it a break.
Shit-ass boat.
I'm on the boat.
I love how my guy will just wield a fucking compact grenade launcher in one hand. Stop moving!
And it
Just swim to it.
only lost one crate.
Wait, we lost a crate?
Yeah.
Why? How?
Just
you-
swim to it.
Did you blow up the other boat?
I tried.
The other boat. Apparently it did. You get blown up the other boat, and it took the crate with it.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, get in the whirly gig.
Alright, I'm in.
Hi, Fluffy Wolf, if you're watching this. Don't know if you are. Message me on PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well.
South counting you, I believe. And I believe Silver's in it too.
Yeah,
So it's just you two at the moment.
and you have no comments on my screen.
Well, it was a message in PlayStation, so.
Oh, I see. That makes a difference.
Probably message them after this. Hand me my phone. I just message them through my phone.
Whoops. Are we not?
Okay, what are we sitting at? 832,000. Why the hell not?
That's what I was trying to figure out for my character as well. Change your style, it'll get rid of it.
Nah, it's cool. I'll just keep it. Makes me look cool.
You're all loaded up and ready to move. Get the goods to the drop-off and this deal is done. But hey, I'd keep an eye out for anyone trying
yeah, I'm
to
not even
intercept
kidding,
you on the
that's-
road.
That's part of the...
Have, Silver. Okay, yeah, so.
Did I get in the back?
Wait, oh, we're selling. Oh, why are we selling?
Because I want to.
Okay. You should have said something, like, immediately. I didn't realize we were selling.
There's 800,000, so I was like, why the hell not?
I was just kind of assuming that we were gonna get more.
We could have, but I also didn't want to wait till the. I
There's
didn't
three
want-
trucks, right?
Yeah. Silver has it.
As long as I'm not looking.
We shouldn't. We're the only ones in the session.
Yeah, it's just us.
I just wanted to sell before we got to the point where it was gonna be a bit more of an issue. And plus 800,000 is a good amount.
Well, you know, with crates specifically, you get a full sale bonus. So if you fill up your entire warehouse, you get more than if you just sell early.
Yeah, but I also wasn't gonna try to get 200,000.
A full large warehouse will get you 2 million.
Oh yeah, 2 million.
2.2.
Yeah.
Did it consider that dropped off? No, I guess not.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, apparently. Kill dudes. Don't die.
So we need 18 kills.
Oh.
You're fine. As long as you run back.
I died apparently.
Here comes another car. You got them.
Huh?
Yes, they're dead.
Sweet.
You don't have to blow up the vehicles, you're good.
What about the vehicles that have
That's fine.
They're not our problem. Just kill dudes.
I assume you and Silver are there at the moment, so. There's one more dude.
Okay, he died.
There's my money. Some at a chopper?
This chick is half a head taller than me. A fuck. We're about the same size, Cinder.
And then take me to the... We're heading to the hangar.
Gar.
Should be able to start here. 2.7 thousand.
Do you like electronic music?
Yes.
We're playing Miku.
Sorry.
Well, I'm asking because I want to recommend a song, but I don't know if you
Oh,
like the
yeah.
genre.
What's the song?
Solus 4. By Exile Lord.
Did I find the right song?
I don't know, I can't hear it through your microphone. But
Is it by Exile Lord?
yep, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
I really like it. It puts me to sleep. Solus 5 is also really good, but it's more upbeat and more of an anthem as opposed to like a sleep song. Oh god. Everybody out.
We'll see what it's having us selling. So if anyone's wondering, all cargo sell for 1.5 mil.
Nice.
Let's do this. I do.
We are still alone, so
If we lose any cargo, I forfeit the bonus.
Okay. We're like sharks this time. We stop moving, we're dead. Use the heavy lift chopper to drop containers onto trucks, which will hit the road. When they've got them all, we'll get paid.
3 cargo bobs.
don't be. It's a cargo bomb. Piece of shit. Easy to fly. Also, why are the fucking dollars already moving?
Because that's where we have to drop them off at.
No, the propellers on the cargo bobs are already moving and no one's driving them.
Oh, they're not moving on my screen.
Never mind, it was a visual glitch, I guess. It must be the rain. Or
Deploy, detach.
Oh, there's 6 containers.
No, one at a time.
Okay, up we go. Fuck me.
So, Deploy your hook and then just.
I don't know how to.
It's one of the D-pads.
Right on the D-pad. Right.
Right on your D-pad. And then just lower the chopper a little bit and it'll automatically connect.
No.
In theory.
Yep.
Oh,
And then just. Huh? No. Just make sure you go up over the mountain and drop off at the yellow dot. You're fine, you're fine. Just take it slow.
This drop is right next to your fucking clubhouse.
I think all of them are, to be honest. Because this one's just the street down from it.
Yeah, that's where this one is. Oh god. I'm too low. Go up. Go up.
So the drop is fairly easy.
It even scripts it. That's nice. Now have to go back for another one. These things are very slow.
They are.
But hold down R2 and just slam the stick forward. And just hold it.
And then when you get over the yellow, just slowly drop down. It'll tell you what button to press. Press it and it scripts the drop for you, so you're good.
Yeah, rule number one about the chopper. Always hold R2 and just slam the stick forward. Don't give no dams.
Unless you're gonna hit something.
Tops.
To be honest, this is probably the best out of all the delivery missions I've done for this.
No, this isn't so bad.
Usually we're being shot at. Oh, missed it. Oh yeah. I think we could do this in the amount of time.
Oh yeah, easy.
Even if Mia only delivers one, we can still do this in that amount of time.
Sorry if I only deliver one.
It's fine.
As long as you deliver one, I think we'll be fine. If you deliver none, we may have a problem.
I'm trying to look for Easter ones too. I can look.
Just depends on where the trucks are, you know?
I knew it was.
All ours were in the mountains up the foot.
Sandy Shores, so
My first one was in the... Yeah, my first one was in the mountains.
I love how it tells me to help with the drop-offs instead of going to go get the next one. Very intelligent game.
Up a bit. Up, up, up. Hit the button. Hit the right button. Why aren't you hitting the button, babe?
I'm hitting the right one.
The right... this one? When you're over the truck, when it tells you to hit it?
Oh no. My hook's gone. She has to deliver two.
Damn it, dude. It's not... all you have to do.
Is the red one when you're over, right?
The right button. What red button? All you have to do is that.
Okay. Sorry.
Where are you hitting?
The other one?
Right.
Left instead of right.
Yeah.
Good job.
Fly. Fly mine.
Fly like the wind was I.
How far did it make you go?
She still has a package on her.
No, she doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, because on my screen it keeps flashing.
Yeah, it's showing on hers, on mine as well.
Okay. Well. 8 minutes.
I forgot to get my.
You gotta be kidding me.
What? What's wrong?
Oh, I flew the hook straight into it. Come on. The hooks are so finicky. There we go. And it looks like I have 2 choppers on me. Unless that's you two. That's you two.
Should just be us. We're the only ones in the session.
It doesn't matter. Like, and this is near Mia's counterfeit. Why didn't it register? The hell?
Go lower. I assume.
No, like the button's not registering.
Do you have the pop-up in the upper left?
Yeah.
You need to do the thing.
There we go.
There you go.
Return the delivery vehicles. So, yeah, fly to that yellow spot.
Mine's already considered delivered.
Skill up a little bit and then down. I'll be there shortly. Yeah, it wasn't that far out, so. Once you're in that yellow circle, just land. It's fine. I have like 3 minutes, man.
Oh, if I passing, whisper and off.
Run class.
Yay. Ron's cut 300,000. Okay. Is there a chopper still around here somewhere?
I can summon one.
No, no, it's there. Unless that's the one that you just
I
summoned.
literally just summoned it.
Oh. To the bunker!
You did it! We did it! We sold everything! I don't think I knew what success felt like. Next step, love. Maybe. I can hope.
No, Ron. That's the only time I am filling up that warehouse and selling everything.
Oh, warrior.
Oh, you actually had it completely full?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which one is the most? I mean, freaking completely full. That was 50 crates, all different. That was 1.5 mil that I got from that. I mean, I know this isn't full, but I need to make sure I have money. Right now I'm sitting at 3 mil. I wouldn't sit in there, depending on what. So it's 650,000. It's stock. That's sell if I sell where I'm located. And we're selling to Los Santos for $975,000. Question is, how are we delivering?
Okay, you're making a few drops today. Slight complication is Merryweather's got your delivery schedule.
Insurgent?
Look out for him
Oh,
and maybe put someone on the insurgent's weapons system. Otherwise, good luck.
Get your weapons.
there's 3 vehicles, dog.
That low.
There's
Wow.
3 vehicles.
What? Only game machine.
Yeah, they're not gonna come here and grab it.
But I got the pallets out here.
No, but we only got 30 minutes. And these things ain't the fastest.
Well, that's why you summon up your Shitaro and drive back. That's fine, just follow the yellow line, don't go all the way around. Getting on the bridge, you just go under. These ones feel a lot faster than the other ones.
You do. I'm kind of impressed, actually.
They're not on us yet, so...
Each vehicle has 5 drops, by the way.
Yeah. Don't worry if you don't sell everything. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I'm sitting at 3,094,000.
For having played nothing but CTR all week, I'm impressed how fast I got back into the control schemes GTA.
What, babe?
Oh, I'm just staying out of my way.
They do that.
Run him over.
Run them over.
Good. Be a heartless monster.
I think we're
Embrace
all...
the darkness.
I think we're all delivering to the same place. I don't blame you. It's not...
GTA has a bit of floaty physics when it comes to most of its cars, so I'm not surprised. Oh god. Like that, how you can just fucking jump. No apparent reason.
Just remember, everything's in your way. It's also like, you know, certain things you can run over just fine. Come up to a pig bench and it fucking stops the car and you're just like, the fuck?
Yep. Just imagine if the cars had used destructible.
Signal generators have been sent up at each drop-off. It will be hidden from the enemy radar as long as you stay in the area marked on your GPS. That's not bad. That's fine. It's Silver that you got that message. You'll get that message too when you show up there.
Out of here. Okay, that really bothers me.
What?
Both of y'all have to deliver your first drop to the spot before I can see my next waypoint.
So I'll pull up next to you and we'll wait for Mia. Who are you shooting, bro?
But bros.
Why are you so zoomed out? Now we need to eliminate Merryweather. You have to be able to man the gun.
No, just hold L1. You'll pull out your gun. Like your normal, average, everyday gun. Oops.
I assume they're dead. Yep.
Yes. That's why we have a yellow line. Drive like motherfuckers.
I'll be behind you, Mia. You're fine. You're fine. I'll stay with you so that you and I deliver at the same time.
In my way.
Click your left stick, you'll honk at them. They won't do anything, but it makes you feel better.
I feel better whenever I hit them.
Fair enough.
You're gonna turn up here? You're fine. Silver's gonna set up weapon shop. Till Merryweather shows up. So if Silver wants to get in his turn, no?
Missed it.
Oh yeah, we did miss it.
Missed it. If I want to what?
Set up turret. You can.
How do you transition to that anyway?
Just step out and hold triangle when after you step out.
Okay, done.
Yeah. Okay, you can stay right there. Silver and I's got this covered. Unless you're in turret, you can get in your turret. Just hit triangle and then hold triangle. We'll stand at the back and hold triangle.
Yeah, she's getting in there. Why not?
You can just stay in your vehicle, you're fine.
There's one that's not moving.
Where is it located at?
It's over by a thingamajig.
Who wants to go take care of it?
I'll go get it.
Okay.
Because I'm miraculously faster than all y'all.
Follow me, Mia. Oh, now it's moving.
Yep, now it's moving.
You're fine. Just park near my vehicle. Silver, are you still hunting them down? Now you came back? Okay.
Yeah, 'cause he's coming here.
Yeah. There he is. Move your vehicle, Mia.
Okay, fuck this.
I don't know what's blocking my view, so.
They fucking dead.
Okay, we're just going up the street.
Not as cool as Silver. Can't do that. Show off.
Just take the yellow path, you'll be fine.
Want me to show off? I'll show you show off.
Don't be a show off.
Don't be a show off, please. It already made me feel bad.
Fine. I actually don't know what I would do better than that, so you get off easy today.
We'll set up one on each side, because it's... Oh, you're good. This gives us time to set up turrets. That was fast, gentlemen. You're hitting my vehicle, sir. Other side. Up top. Okay. Yep, Mia, you can start driving, you're good.
There we go.
Drive faster.
Me?
No, we're fine. 14 minutes. We still got plenty of time. Especially with 2 left.
I know. 1 left.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes bad things happen when I drive. So, stop and drive now. What I missed her.
And when you get here, pull in behind the vehicles. Further in? Right there. You're good. He's coming in from behind. Oh, it's a chopper.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, biker in front of us. Biker's down. We got insurgents coming. Biker down. Dude down. You want to start driving towards that? So if he gets here, I got him.
Yep.
Still not moving. Don't worry, you're good.
Okay, he's coming.
What is it?
Insurgent.
Okay.
The guy on the turret's the most injured, I think.
Okay. Go ahead, Mia. I'll follow behind. You're good. It was just a motorcycle. You're good.
Yep. These insurgents are actually strong.
Take your time. That's fine.
It's fine. Shit happens, dog.
Also going up this hill, take your time. You don't want to drive down the hill. Or roll down the hill.
Yeah, it's alright.
So take your time just coming up. Silver and I will get in position, and once you drop off, we'll be good. We might have to deliver the vehicles though, so. Sometimes that's the case, sometimes it's not, so.
I doubt it. 14's usually kind of cool about that. It just takes the loss. It's only Ron that ever wants the shit back.
I
As far
don't.
as I'm aware.
Yeah, usually the last delivery is the vehicle sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Just take your time.
Oh, okay, so with the last one, it kicks me out.
So it is
I
the
don't
last
think we're
one.
gonna I don't think we're gonna have Merryweather.
You want me to get it up there? Yeah. No, you're fine.
I cannot drive in GTA.
You're fine.
Fucking something with my strong suit. Shooting and everything else. Strong suit. Driving?
Nah, we don't blame you. The physics for the vehicles in this game are just bad.
It's so touch sensitive.
It is. You really have to get used to it, and it takes a while to get used to.
I don't wanna destroy your stuff.
It's fine if you do. Nope.
Okay, eliminate Merryweather, but we don't get to use the turrets. Okay.
So take cover.
Oh, we do. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. Never mind.
So let's just take cover behind a rock or something.
Iris be dead.
I went down. whatever weapon you get. That works. Okay, turret men are down. That radio, man. What? What area?
Get in the chopper.
I guess to the lead farm. Which is up in...
Yeah, I know where it is.
Okay.
Now, whether or not the chopper will make it that far is another question.
Yeah, I know. $4 million. Oh no. No. I may be more rich than you. But I only made this money. I believe this falls under motorcycle, so...
And that, I believe, is everything sold. Next time you see those weapons, they'll be on the news.
Yeah, if you disband your CEO, we're getting thrown out of the chopper.
Oh, no, 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 no. No. And I still have $1 million left. I'm happy with myself.
What'd you buy for $3 million?
2.7 actually.
What did you buy?
A Preston Mach 2.
Of course it is.
That's why I wanted the money, motherfucker. I mean, yeah, I'd like the Mach 5, but Preston Mach 2, man. Can you blame me? Come on, if you had the money, you would buy it too. Yeah.
Do we need any more hot dogs? Do we have enough?
Yeah, we have enough.
Crash landing, everybody.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, cool.
yeah.
Alright. Can I join you guys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave. I'm getting hungry.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Okay.
I think it's time for bed.
Oh. Unless you want to try this out.
Try what?
The oppressor.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Oh wait, do you actually have it here?
It's gonna be delivered here, so. Or re-deliver, is it? Like, is the question. There it is.
It's a one-person vehicle, I know that.
Would you like to give it a try first, sir?
Sure, why not?
I might keep it that blue. That blue looks nice. Oh my god. Have fun there, sir?
It's not as fast as I was expecting it to be.
Oh, it's not upgraded or anything. It's still
Oh.
stock. What?
It has a boost.
Oh.
I think you need to upgrade it though, because boost kind of ass.
Well, since you're saying that, if you just bring it in, don't you have the original oppressor?
Yeah.
Maybe I have my terabyte. Which isn't that far from here, actually.
No, this is awkward.
This is awkward as hell.
What?
Trying to get the oppressor.
Okay, I called up my presser. I'll be here in a minute. Or 7. Oh, there it is.
How do you land this thing?
Just hit triangle.
Oh. I think I know. I'm supposed to enter it. There we go. Right there. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Engine block. Engine tunes. Okay. So there's chaff, deploy chaff, countermeasure to blocking coming Lockheed missiles, flares, and then smoke. So technically it's the engine tune all the way.
That's a nice screen.
Okay, let me actually switch to the primary. And secondary. There we go. That looks better. And weapons, cell, respray, loss prevention. I don't like any of that. The naval battle looks good. But I think I'll keep it normal. Engine's fully max. I get the vortex. Okay. Exit the nerve center. There we go. That looks so much better. So, we have the Mach 1 and the Mach 2 right next to each other.
Nice.
Just from now on, when I do any motorcycle mission, I'll probably be using this. Holy shit, it's gotten a lot faster.
Sure.
How do you use the boost?
L3.
Huh. Where are you at? Are you in the mountains somewhere?
Running back to your turret, right?
I mean, the boost is not activating for me, so. Oh! Want to give it a try now with the upgrades?
Sure. Oh, sorry. The boost is X.
Ah.
God, that gun is shit.
So how does it feel with the newer engine? Still think the Shitara is the fastest bike alive, but that thing, man. Also, it has all the weapons installed now. So it has homing missiles.
No, it doesn't.
They gave it homing missiles.
No. Either it didn't save or something. Or, I don't know how to switch to it.
I might have to re-equip them. So what? Jeez, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like this bike. I don't care what anyone else says. They want it fixed.
In order to recharge your boost, you have to stop or slow down.
Let me re-equip those missiles real quick. There. So I have explosives, MGs, and missiles. And right now the missiles are exit nerve center. Enter. So homing missiles, this is what we want. So I have the homing missiles. So we can finish up now, or we could do biker missions. do my selling of the MC.
Honestly, I think I should go to bed. I'm fucking tired.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I'm gonna go check out Sandy Shores real quick.
What?
Get up and walk around for a bit. Maybe make something to eat.
Why?
Because I'm always so tired of eating something. Next time together.
I mean, it's like,
We have Pathfinder tomorrow anyways.
I'm aware, honey, but I'm not hungry. No, I'm not. Okay, apparently I have to get up and walk around and eat food, so I will.
I mean, I don't mind it into the stream.
I will see you later.
That's fine.
So 6?
Yeah.